In this video, we are going to talk about a really interesting app which could be useful in the summer nights watching the stars, and it's called Starwalk. So this is an app that we can download and install in our smartphone, and this is the Google Play page here on the web. So let's see what it's about. You can go to the Play Store here and search for it with the search bar, and then you can download it and install it real quick and easy as you do with other application. There it is. So I already installed it. I just need to open it with the green button here. Otherwise, you just download it and install it. Okay, now this is the app right here. Let me expand this. It's gonna start with the sound and with this nice environment here with the water and a blue sky. So the first thing I can do is I can just use my finger here to move around my point of view. I'm like changing my point of view, what I'm watching, what I'm looking at. Okay, so you can see here I can identify constellations, stars, planets. When I want to check something, for example, this Orion constellation here, I'm gonna click on the name, and that's gonna open up like this, and it's identifying this with Orion. So if I click there in the name down below, it's gonna tell me a lot of things here, and I can check all the details, information. Now this is in Italian, but of course you can do this in English as well. Okay, so if you want the paid version, you can pay here, and you can have 3D views of these constellations and so on. So it could be interesting if you are really passionate. Okay, let me go back here. So I click on this one here below, and there again, I am back again in the view. So one thing really useful to do, especially if you use, let's say, telescope, something like that, is to click on the icon right there, and it's like a compass, and that's going to synchronize your smartphone with reality. So it's like augmented reality. I am moving now my smartphone. I'm not moving my finger on the screen. I'm just moving my smartphone, and with the camera, basically, well, I'm not using the camera, but by pointing in that direction, it's gonna show me what's in there. Now, right now, it's day where I live in Rome, but this is showing me, for example, if I point this on the pavement, it's gonna show me what's like underneath me in the other side of the world, which is the Milky Way, apparently. So it's pretty cool because it gives you this feeling of being in a particular, well, in the center of this, let's call it a sphere, but it's not, of course. It's the universe, and you can move around, and you can point with your camera, with your smartphone anywhere, and you can see what's in there, what's in that direction. And this is useful when you are, for example, at night and you are watching stars. You point on a particular star, and maybe you can discover that that's not a star, it's a planet, or yeah, it's part of a constellation. Now I'm pointing in a precise direction there. So it's pretty cool to use it, especially again in those summer nights when you are watching the stars and having fun. Okay, now let's see some other tools here which could be useful. Now we have this luminosity bar on the left, and this is gonna just increase and decrease luminosity. Also, we have camera icon here, which lets you take pictures or videos of what you are doing in the app. Down you have a search icon there, so you can search things. For example, you can search the ISS, or you can search like satellites or planets or constellations. So let's search for Mars, for example. And also you can see Mars Pathfinder, Mars Express, and so on. But right now I want to search for the planet. So I click on the planet. That's a little bit of advertising here, and we need to wait for this to stop. There you go, and then we can close it. And Yeah, Mars. So you can see that the arrow there is pointing on Mars. So I'm just gonna follow the arrow, and there it is. That's Mars right there. That's my aim, my objective, or crosshair. I don't know how to call it. And that's pointing there on Mars. So if I am watching on the stars and I want to know where something is, I can use the search bar, and then I can follow the arrow to discover what that thing that I was looking for is. So you can use the search here to find all the stuff that is inside the application. And you can see here there are all the constellations and also other landmarks in the sky. Okay, another advertisement. I had to skip it. Okay, this is another one. It's GRU. It's a star, I guess. No, it's sorry, a constellation. Well, you can go on. You understand how it works. Just search for something, follow the arrow, and get to the point where you want to check the thing that you're looking for. Now, down again, you have the name. So if you click the name, you get the information. We saw that earlier. And then we have this last hamburger menu right here where we have some other settings and options. Now, right now, this is in Italian, so I would just explain to you this briefly. Well, the first one is news. So this is the one that usually opens up the first time that you're gonna install and open the application. It's gonna show you all the most important news talking about you know, planets, universe, and so on. And here you have the what's visible tonight. Then you have the other settings here, so you can check this by yourself. You can deactivate sound, or you can deactivate information or the visual effects if you think it's too slow or it's consuming too much battery. You can take off some of these effects like water and other stuff. And also you can change your position if you want. You can define manually the position. You can change how the constellation looks like. So if you want to check the full picture or only the stars and so on. And well, that's basically it. Then you can figure out the rest by yourself. And this is also it about this really nice application that I really like and I really enjoy, especially again in summer nights. And so this is all for this video. If you want to support us, if you want to support our work, you can join the channel, and also you can check here in the about page. At the bottom we have some links of other services that may interest you, and if you sign up using these referral links, you will also get rewarded. So you will support us, and both supporting and get also supported, you will get a reward. Okay, if you check in the playlist here, you will find also English video courses, which are professional video courses on professional tools and software, and also you can support them through the store. So again, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.